Hey Taurus, welcome to your twin flame reading. I got a good reading lined up for you guys. I've modified it a little bit to see if I can save a little bit of time because some people don't like an hour-long reading. I understand that. So I'm trying something different to see if it works. All right. At the end, we'll pull some messages from Divine Masculine. Okay. I have some Twin Flame Oracles, and then I also have the Gilded Tarot. All right. I've done a pre-shuffle, but I'm also going to shuffle. I'm going to pull some cards for your energy, Taurus, as Divine Feminine, because if you're watching this, you're a Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine generally do not believe in a Twin Flame journey. Okay. So just so we can get that cleared up and out of the way, I'm using the Twin Tarot, and the way I'm using it is I'm using the purple side for yin, and then I'm using the white side for yang. All right, because it's two of each card. It's two of each of the major arcana. And the way it was intended to be used was the purple side, like the shadow side, and the white side is the, I guess, the positive meaning. So I'm not using it that way. I'm using it in reversal or upright for positive or negative, but really it's just whatever the energy is. I try not to look at it as positive or negative. Just only where we're at on the journey. And where you're at on your side, Taurus, Divine Femme, Yin energy, you are manifesting. You've gone through a major transformation, and now you're manifesting the things that you want into your life. Okay? I'm going to pull some cards for your masculine, which your masculine does not have to be a Taurus. Let's just clear that up as well. It can be a Taurus, but it doesn't have to be. It can be any sign of the zodiac. Okay? All right, let me put these here. Let me pull some cards for your Divine Masculine. Let's see where your Divine Masculine's at. Hope you're having a great day or great evening, wherever you are. Thank you. I know I'm a little bit delayed with my Twin Flame reading, but it's because everyone in my house was sick with Omicron. Some of them still are, some of them aren't. And I've just been kind of the caregiver taking care of everyone. I want to thank all my new subscribers. If you're new, and if you're not, consider subscribing. I have a lot of content that I'll be uploading. Just it's been a little bit slow lately because of the Omicron virus. All right, I'm taking only the uprights. Okay, well, your Divine Masculine is not very strong right now. They still need to heal. Okay, they're the Strength and the Star in reverse. And they're moving forward. Okay, they're moving forward unhealed. And they're not very strong. Okay, so I don't know how far they're going to get in that kind of energy. All right. I'm going to pull some cards from the Twin Flame Journey deck. Let's see what I can get for you, for your side, and for their side. They're very slippery cards. Very slippery cards. Give me some cards for Divine Feminine side, which is transformation and manifesting. You are transforming and manifesting. A lot of people, a lot of Divine Feminines have decided to move on and stop waiting. And that's the way to do it, is to detach. Because in the Twin Flame journey, by detaching, you strengthen the cord. And you stop the runner-chaser phase on your half. You don't become the runner. They become the runner. They become the chaser. Because you were probably the runner before. Or they were the runner. However it applies. But usually the Divine Feminine is usually the the chaser. And then when they stop chasing, then the Divine Masculine comes around and starts running. All right. Anything else for Divine Femme? So I have the mask in reverse for you. Looks like you've taken off your false mask. So part of your transformation, Taurus, twin, is what you've manifested is just being your authentic self, and you're not worried about an outcome. You're not worried about commitment, which would be worried about an outcome, okay? Trying to control the situation. What else do I have for Taurus? You realize it's about divine timing when it comes to Divine Masculine. And you're absolutely right. When it comes to this journey, you just work on yourself. And when the divine wants it to happen, it will happen. And you realize that with these cards here. You realize divine timing is what will bring you and your masculine together. All right, I'm going to pull some cards for your Divine Masculine side. Let me know if you like the reading this way. Before, the way I would do the reading, I have a reading up for last month. They're longer. They're like an hour. I use more decks though. So just let me know which one you prefer. I've been thinking about doing 2 different twin flame readings a month. I was thinking about doing a longer version and then like a shorter version for those who just don't have time. You know, a lot of people don't have time and sit there and watch something for an hour. So let me know in the comments, which do you prefer? Do you like the shorter version of a twin flame reading, or do you like the longer version? Because the longer version, I do use more decks. I use the chakra wisdom cards to see where they are at in their chakra space, and you as well. And I also use the Osho Zen to see where they are karmically and to see where you are karmically as well. You know, just stuff like that. And I use the Romance Angel cards. So, all right, on Divine Masculine side, they've come to some sort of conclusion. Okay. What else? They feel stuck, which is interesting because the Chariot here is in the upright, but I think that they're moving on because I think they feel stuck, possibly stuck with the Karmic, and that they can't get out of a Karmic situation. So they're moving forward in probably a Karmic situation. And big dreams, yeah. See, big dreams is in the reverse. Their big dreams was big dreams with you, but I think they're feeling stuck right now, feeling stuck with this Karmic for whatever reason, or feeling stuck in a Karmic situation. So they are literally just moving on in a situation that they're not happy with. And it's sad because it seems like at the moment they may be giving up on their dreams. Any more cards for Divine Masculine? All right, we do have some more cards for Divine Masculine. We have release in the reverse. They've not been able to release their current situation, okay? And reinvention, they haven't reinvented themselves. They're still their same old self. They haven't changed, okay? And it's going to take change for them to have union with you. Shadow work in the reverse, right? They haven't done the shadow work. That's why they feel stuck. They're moving forward without doing this work. And the thing is, karma's really going to get them for this, because thing is, you can't pass go and collect 200 until you fix it. And tribe, they're sticking with whoever they're currently with. And maybe children are involved. Maybe that's why they're sticking in with this situation, because perhaps children are involved. So you're doing great, Divine Femme, Taurus. You're manifesting, you've transformed, you've taken off this false mask, you've given up on commitment. You realize that it's just going to be divine timing if the divine wants you to be together. You realize you had to let go, surrender to that. Divine Masculine has come to the conclusion so far that they're stuck, and they've given up. Right now, at this moment, they've given up on their dreams. Remember, energy changes. They're sticking with their current situation for whatever reason. I do not know. Looks like a family and children that they've already created in a karmic situation. Okay? Maybe that's why they feel stuck. And they haven't released Okay, they haven't reinvented themselves, and they haven't done the shadow work. I'm going to pull tarot now. This is all going to be about Divine Masculine, the Karmic, and you. Okay, it's going to be quite an extensive spread. Okay, it's going to be like 15 cards or something like that. But it's going to paint a very clear story. It's going to be basically Divine Masculine and the Karmic situation. On the left, the action the universe is taking for this union in the middle. And Divine Masculine's actions towards you, Divine Femme, on the right. Okay? So, just so you know, it's 5 cards, 3 rows. Alright, let me give it a good shuffle. This is for my Taurus, Twin Flames. This is for Twin Flames only. This is not a soulmate reading. This is not finding my next love. This is not about money. This is only about Twin Flames. Specifically for Twin Flames. And if you're not sure what Twin Flames are, there's a lot of information on the internet. But a twin flame is one soul in 2 bodies. And if you met them in this life, it's basically your soul, your one soul, having 2 incarnations in one life. And it's very hard for the brain to wrap around. This is why the Divine Masculine doesn't believe in twin flame unions or in twin flame journey, because they're not able to wrap their mind around the fact that there can be one soul in 2 bodies living in 2 incarnations. It's very hard for the mind to believe this. Okay, let's see what we got. And again, let me know if you like this reading better than my traditional reading, if you like a faster reading or a longer reading. So again, as I said, it's going to be Divine Masculine and the Karmic on the left, what the universe is doing or contributing in the middle, and what Divine Masculine's energy is toward your side, Divine Femme, Taurus. And if you can't see the bottom row of cards, it's okay. I'm going to pick up the cards and explain them as I go. Explain them as I see them. I'm an intuitive reader, so I first go by what my spirit guide tells me in my mind. Then second, my intuition. And then third, if I'm that stumped, like I would go off just the meaning of the cards. But that rarely happens. And the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit, which is a Virgo. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Also up here, I didn't call it these signs, but up here we have Scorpio, we have Gemini, and we have Virgo. We have Cancer, we have the Empress, which is Taurus, Libra, and we have the Sun, which is Aquarius. Okay? You could be dealing with these signs, but you don't have to be. Alright, with the bottom of the deck, I can already tell you the Divine Masculine needs to go through the dark night of the soul. And that's what this is probably going to be about, because it shows here he's moving on without healing. He needs to heal. Okay? He needs to go through the dark night of the soul. When we're doing a twin flame reading and the Hermit comes out, that means dark night of the soul. Alright. First 2 cards. Him and the Divine Masculine. Him and the Karmic. Right now, your Divine Masculine is arguing with the Karmic and cheating on her. So that's what's going on right now with your twin flame. Your twin flame does not have to be a Taurus. I'm going to reiterate that. It can be any sign of the zodiac. But currently, if your Divine Masculine is in a relationship, they're arguing with the Karmic and they're cheating on the Karmic. Okay? And they're actually heading your direction. They're moving away from the Karmic and heading in your direction. Only thing is, they're heading in your direction, not as a healed person, but as a person wanting a physical connection. So keep that in mind. And what the universe is contributing is the universe is not going to let them fool you. So with the Seven of Swords reverse, Taurus, if they come towards you and basically they're just wanting sex, you're gonna sniff that out right away, because the universe is on your side. The universe is not going to allow them to trick you. They're not going to allow them to deceive you. You're going to see right through it. And when it comes to your side, Divine Masculine has been losing a lot of sleep because he's not happy where he's at. Or she. Remember, the Divine Masculine is the Yang energy. Yang energy can be a male or female gender. This is not a gender reading. This is an energy reading. The Yang energy is up all night thinking about how unhappy they are without the Yin energy. Divine Masculine's miserable without you. Miserable. Okay? You have to forgive me. My nails don't let me get these cards. I have to pull them down. All right? The next row, we have the Tower in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse. I'm telling you, this Divine Masculine, this Yang energy is really going through hell right now. Inside his castle, inside the Yang castle, it's living hell. It really is. And they feel they can't move on from it. It's constant fighting, constant arguing, constantly stuck in this situation. And that's what they feel. That came out in the Twin Flame card, remember? The truck stuck. They feel stuck. They are stuck. They're stuck in hell. And I'm not saying it to make you feel better. It may not make you feel better. I mean, it's literally the other version of you. It's your soul. So it shouldn't make you feel better. But they're in living hell right now. And there's nothing you can do about it because they're the ones that have to get themselves out of it. And the universe is breaking down their ego. The universe is breaking down Divine Masculine's ego. That's what the universe does. And I'm sure Divine Feminine, you've already went through this. You probably went through it a year or two ago. You know? The universe comes in, it strips away your ego, it breaks you down to build you back up stronger. But that's what the universe is in the process of doing with your Divine Masculine. All right? And toward you, your Divine Masculine misses you so much. And they know that the person they're with that Queen of Pentacles in reverse, they know there's no stability with the person they're with and with the situation they're in. There's no stability. And they might even, they know that person doesn't love them as well. They're really missing you. Really thinking about you, the Six of Cups. I mean, they're up all night thinking about you. You know, what can I say? They know that this Queen of Pentacles doesn't love them. They could be dealing with an earth sign, but that's not what this is about. This isn't here. I can sit here and, like I said, name off the names. I mean, we've had Scorpio already. Aries, Scorpio with the Tower. Leo here with the Lion. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But the point is, they know this person that they're with doesn't love them. They know the Karmic doesn't love them. They know there's no stability with the Karmic. They don't want to build a home with the Karmic. They don't want to be with the Karmic. All they can think about is you. That's all they can think about. Wow, this your Divine Masculine, Taurus, is really, really, really going through it. Now again, on the Divine Masculine and the Karmic side, he'd rather be anywhere than with them. He'd rather be anywhere doing anything than to be with the Karmic. I mean, you see this person here juggling. They'd rather be doing anything in the world, anything, anywhere, than to be with that Karmic. And, you know, I imagine they're staying very busy just not to be there. I imagine, you know, they're getting a lot of phone calls. You know, they're telling the Karmic, I'm working late. I'm working weekends. I'm working nights. So-and-so called out. I have to be there. And if they're business owner, they're pulling in late shifts. They're staying extra super busy. They got to go help a family member, help a friend. They're doing anything not to be home. I imagine this Divine Masculine doesn't even roll in until they know the Karmic's already in bed sleeping. That's how miserable. And that's probably why they're not even sleeping. They don't even want to come home. And when they do come home, all they can do is think about you. And Spirit's telling me they're looking you up. If they can look you up on the social media, they're looking you up. And the universe is keeping them in this energy for a while because the universe wants them to learn their lesson. You know, like I said, the universe is not going to let them trick you. The universe is breaking down their ego. The universe is wanting them to think about what they've done. And that's what the Eight of Swords is, being trapped in your thoughts. Well, the universe wants them to sit in their thoughts for a while and think about what they're doing, why they're doing it, and how they're doing it. It's not working. Living their life, following their will, it's not working. Universe wants them to stay in that energy for a bit. Sit there and soak it up and think about what they've done and how it's not working for them. And this is towards you, the last two cards. Divine Masculine, I mean, this is Aries, this is Scorpio. But it could be any fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. It could be, you know, Scorpio, Cancer. What's the other? Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I'm having a brain fart there. But they're letting you know. This is letting you know. Divine Masculine is going to come out and have a talk with you. They're going to take action to you and tell you your feelings. Now, they may come at you as toward, like, you know, like I said, because we have the Knight of Wands up here, the King of Wands here. They may come at you in a sexual manner. They're going to reveal something to you. This is going to be at some point after, you know, maybe they're going to slip through the cracks of the universe, because the universe is going to keep them in this energy of thinking about what they've done. But they are going to come towards you, message you. They're going to tell you something. With the King of Cups reversed, they're going to reveal something to you. Okay? Now I want to find out, what does Divine Masculine want to say to you? What do they really want to say to you? I'm going to use Andromeda Skies, Love Oracle. There's a lot of messages here. And let's see what Divine Masculine wants to say to Divine Feminine. What does the Yang energy want to say to the Yin energy? And let me know if you like this type of reading better. It shortens it up quite a bit, but it still gives you the whole story. I mean, you can basically tell Divine Masculine's going through hell. They're coming towards you. They miss you. But they're not healed, so they're still coming towards you for a physical connection, because they know that you make them happy, completely and emotionally happy, but they are rejecting. They're rejecting this emotion. They've got to heal. They know that they'll be happy with you, but they also have to heal. Okay? Because they're just bringing toxicity with them. Give me messages for Taurus from Divine Masculine. Give me messages for Taurus from their Divine Masculine. Give me messages. Any more messages? I have one flipped out. One flipped over here. Oh, two did. All right. They have a lot of messages for you, Taurus. Let's see what they are. And hit that like button. Help everybody get their messages. I'm trying to get these cards off. Okay. Yeah. Divine Masculine's really having a tough time here. All of these messages are for you, Taurus. Okay? Friends or family disapprove of this connection. Well, that's a common thing in twin flame journeys. Okay? Family don't approve. It's usually an age gap, a religious difference, a cultural difference. I will find my way back to you one day. Yeah, well, they're going to find their way back to you pretty soon when it comes to a passionate offer, all right? I feel like I ruined everything. And they may have ruined everything. It's going to be up to you, Taurus. When they come back, the ball is going to be in your court. You can do what you want. But it looks like the first time they come back, They're going to have a lot of physical and passion on their mind. They know that you are their complete and true happiness, but they haven't healed, Taurus. So I'm just letting you know they could hurt you again, but I would never tell you what to do. You do what you want to do. And you make me want to be a better person. Yeah, they're going to have to clean up. They're going to have to go through this dark night of the soul before they can be with you. Because the universe has them blocked. The universe is not going to let them come and do you dirty. Like I said, you're going to know when they come to you and they just want sex. Because it's going to kind of be obvious with this Knight of Wands and this King of Wands. They do want you to forgive them. Please forgive me. They feel empty without you. Yeah, that's right here. This is feeling empty without you. I mean, the tarot cards, this is kind of just it's reiterating what the tarot cards have said. They do feel empty without you. They are jealous and possessive, so if they see you posting any pictures or they feel that you've gone on or you're dating, they're going to be highly jealous. They might even come around and start some drama, try to, do something physical just to hold you back, keep you from going forward. And what's it say? I feel like I can't give you what you need. Right now, they can't give you what they need, Taurus. They do have to heal because they will just hurt you again. And finances are a problem. Well, if they have some addictions that are eating up their finances, then I see how finances would be a major problem. All right, Taurus, if you guys like the way I did this twin flame reading, hit that like button, subscribe, and if you already have, thank you. I love you guys very much. And leave a comment. Let me know. Do you like this quicker version, or do you like it when I use a bunch of decks and take like an hour? You guys let me know. I think you got a lot of information in a shorter amount of time. I love you, Taurus. Namaste.